The Little Mouse and the Mighty Lion. Once upon a time, in a vast and beautiful forest, there lived a strong and mighty lion. He was the king of the jungle, and all the animals respected and feared him because he was powerful and brave. But one day, something very unexpected happened. A tiny little mouse accidentally disturbed the lion's nap. That afternoon, the lion was lazily napping under the shade of a big tree when a playful little mouse came skipping along. Without realizing it, the mouse jumped onto the lion's back. The lion's eyes flew open and he let out a deep roar. "Who dares to wake me up?" He quickly grabbed the tiny mouse in his large paw and lifted it high in the air, opening his big mouth ready to eat it. The little mouse trembled in fear but bravely spoke, "Oh, mighty lion, please don't eat me. I know I am very small, but if you let me go, maybe one day I can help you too." The lion laughed loudly. "Ha ha, you are so tiny. How could you possibly help me?" Even though the lion didn't believe the mouse's words, he was in a good mood and found the little creature amusing. So he gently placed the mouse back on the ground and said, "Go on now, but don't wake me up again." The little mouse was overjoyed and ran off, turning back to thank the lion again and again. A few days later, something terrible happened in the forest. Hunters arrived. They set a trap and caught the lion, tying him tightly with thick ropes. No matter how hard the lion struggled, he couldn't break free. He roared loudly, "Help! Someone help me!" At that moment, the little mouse happened to be nearby and heard the lion's cries. It quickly ran over and saw the lion trapped. Without hesitation, the tiny mouse used its sharp little teeth to nibble on the ropes, biting and biting until snap. The ropes broke and the lion was free. The lion looked at the little mouse in surprise and gratitude. He lowered his head and said, "Thank you, little mouse. I never thought you could really help me." The little mouse smiled and replied, "Mighty lion, you were kind to me, and now I have helped you. No matter how big or small we are, everyone has their own value, don't you think?" The lion nodded and gently said, "You are right. From now on, we will be friends." From that day on, the lion and the little mouse became the best of friends. They played together in the forest and helped each other, never again thinking about who was strong or weak, because they had learned an important lesson. True friendship is not about size or strength, but about kindness and helping one another. This story teaches us that no matter how big or small we are, everyone has their own unique value. We should always be kind and help one another, because sometimes even the smallest friend can give us the biggest help when we need it the most.